Let's move!
Hey, what is up, everybody? We are on Mission 8 of our Call of Duty World War II full playthrough. We're getting all of the mementos, all the heroic actions, as well as all of the miscellaneous achievements, so we can kind of nab everything in the campaign in one playthrough. So now we're on Mission 8, Hill 493. The first thing that we're going to be doing is, as you're progressing up the hill in the very beginning of the game, when you're instructed to take out the 3 MG nests, that's kind of our point of reference. When that happens, stick to the left-hand side, and you're going to see one of your allies down on the ground. Just throw a smoke grenade in front of him and you can drag him to safety, and that'll be our 7th of 9 unique drags that we have to do throughout the campaign. So we're getting pretty close to finishing that. Progressing on just a little bit, not too much further, you're eventually going to be told to escort the engineer up Hill 493, and essentially you have to suppress the MG nest just by shooting at it. This is a very easy achievement. Basically, you just want to kind of lay into that MG nest with your M1A1 carbine, and whenever it is no longer shooting, then you hold X on your engineer and he will move up. So and often your teammates will tell you, oh, MG suppressed. Like, you'll get a lot of audio signals that the MG is suppressed. Eventually there will be some enemies that jump over that wall over there. I tend to throw a grenade over there, but they're not really going to be the ones that take out your engineer. It'll be the MG nest. So as long as you are suppressing it, okay, just like this, and then I'm going to look at my guy and hold X and he'll move up. Once he moves up past this rock here, you're pretty much good to go. Just kind of sit behind the rock, let him do his thing. Turns out Private Parker doesn't get saved no matter what you do, but he will indeed get to blow up the bunker, and as soon as he does blow up the bunker, you should get the achievement Suppressive Fire. Now, before you go into that bunker, okay, if you go into that bunker, you will not be able to come back. So before you go into the hole that he just made, just turn around and look down the hill, and you should see our next memento laying next to a dead ally soldier right beside this tree stump. From that, now you can drop in, okay? Just be sure you don't drop in first. If you drop in, you will not be able to climb back out. So from right there where we dropped in, you can see we're heading out into these trenches. As soon as you come out here, there's a artillery gun that you need to take out. Look immediately to the right in this kind of ammo crates. You'll find your next memento. Progressing on a little bit through the next bunker, you're going to come out into this area here. It's a very noticeable. There's going to be a lot of enemies. I already cleared them out. This is where you're going to be taking out your second artillery gun. But before we do that, head left up the hill. You should see these trees on fire, kind of a point of reference. And if you go behind them, you'll see this memento kind of in this window, seal, so to speak, of the bunker. After we've got that, eventually you're going to have to take out a tank. Make your way to the other side of this area, because as soon as you place the thermite on the tank, it's going to create like a little, pseudo cutscene where you're throwing the thermite on the tank. But once that's over, a bunch of enemies will come across over into the trenches right here. But also, in addition to all these enemies, a enemy will be in a struggle with your ally in this bunker right here. So you need to get over here and shoot him in order to save our 7th struggle of the game. And that's actually the last thing that we need to do in Hill 493. This one was not too bad. So as always, I hope you guys are finding it helpful, and hopefully I'll see you in Mission 9, Battle of the Bulge.